Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Today we're going to be spending the hour on the Oakville Subdivision here in Canada. We're going to be doing the maple leaf motoring scenario, which is a bit annoying because I'm going to have to use the classic control scheme, which obviously is a right pain. It says it's supposed to be 60 minutes this scenario, so I thought, you know, it's kind of how long a second stream usually is, about an hour. So hopefully it will live up to being 60 minutes. It won't be, well, I won't say it's 60 minutes and be a lot less. Hopefully it will be an hour. Yeah, so we're going to be on this tonight. And then tomorrow, I've actually thought about it. We might not be doing West Somerset Railway. Or we might do West Somerset Railway and then do the Isle of Wight. So I think tomorrow is the last day of the 1938 stock. So we might do that tomorrow. I'll come into the chat and see who we've already got in. Let's do a bit of that. There we go, some of that. Hello AgriLad, Transport More, CF, Richard, and Jackie Dory, how are you? No, it's not AgriLad. No, it's not. Right, let's get that sorted. Hello Alex, I'm good. Good to hear. And let's get that sorted there. If it's going to load, that would be nice. Yes, we'll get this one done tonight. Let's do that, put that in there. Right, there we go, that's that. Hello Neil the Bus and Kyle, how are you? Hopefully you're both doing well. Let's put that there. Boom, right, we're ready, let's go. Hello Mick. Early, yeah, you sure are. Well, I'll try and do it with the Island Line livery. Welcome to Oakville Yard, climb aboard the GP9RM to get started. Nice Transport More. Why did it have to get refunded anyway? Some kind of problem with it, I'm guessing. Right, where are we going? Oh, are we going this way? Oh, we're going this way. There we go. Right, let's get into the front. Boom. Yeah, I'll pin that, Richard. Hold on a sec. Right, I'm just pinning it now. There we go, let's sit in here. Right, hello Sunset, how are you? Insert the reverser handle. Oh, there we go. Set the reverser to forward. Set the engine run. That already. No, that wasn't on. Set the brake cut out to freight. To start off today, head over to the manufacturing plant to collect the first cut of auto-rack cars. We can do that if we get that on. And I think that's good. I think we've done that right. Set the automatic brake to release. Good to it. Don't know what to spend it on. Transfer more problems of. Yeah. Spend it on me if you want. Throttle up to get moving. Right, we better check the points. Okay, this, yep, they are setting correctly. So we're going along there. Set these here. Yep, good. Good. Quickly coast that. Problems, what, FPS problems or something like that? And check that one. We're going up there. I was pretty sure we actually were going to do this scenario when we first got the game, but we crashed into the things at speed, or something happened and we didn't actually manage to finish it in the end, which was, yeah. Not so good. Hello Daniel, how are you mate? We've got 18 people in, so thanks all for coming in so early. So we only been going 4 minutes. There you go. Let's get that on. Scenario having problems. I see. Have we turned on the front headlights? Yeah, they are just about on. Maybe Carl. It won't load. It's a bit unfortunate then. Good thanks apart from the oh, it's still snowing Daniel. Lucky you. The old macker. Right, crossing the points, hopefully I set them correctly. So we don't really want to derail already. Yeah, so what locomotive does everyone prefer? Do you prefer the GP38 or the GP9RM? Personally, probably the GP38 on this route. Oh god, Richard. Then I can get DCS. Nice. We can turn on the ditch lights. Ditch lights. Where are the ditch lights? Over here, aren't they? Ditch lights. There we go. And what colour are we today? I don't know, let's go with red. We haven't done red before. Reds. There we go. Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Adams. How are you? To all the chat, Dovetail Games have released a survey of Train Sim 2, and you can vote to have multiplayer. Yeah, that was a couple of days ago, well, about a week ago now. Yeah, it was it's alright. You prefer the GP9RM? Fair enough. Oh, we've got a fairly steep gradient here. And we're going off this way. So we're coming into the first cut of auto rack cars. It's a bit of switching to start off with, and I think we'll be doing a run down the line. I think we're going the right way, aren't we? Is that set? Yeah, that's set. Hello, Curved Rhyme, how are you? Oh, nice, Transform. Yeah, I saw the career mode for Train Sim World, and I was like, hang on, a career mode? It's supposed to be it's just supposed to be driving trains. Why do you need to have a career mode? It's not FIFA. No, I think I put multiplayer as the first one. I can't remember the others, and then, well, I didn't really pick the others because it was a whole big list, so I made sure multiplayer was at the top. Set that to handle off. Oh yeah, and then they were just like, what route would you like to see in the future? And I think I put, yeah, well, no, most definitely I did put the Brighton Main Line. I mean, that would be an amazing route to have. Trail 6 or 26. Oh, Richard. Snow is brilliant. No, not you. You do that. Turn the ditch lights off. Remove the reverser handle. We can do that. There we go. That's out. Sit in the engineer's seat. This route is 50% freight, 50% switching, more or less. Yeah. It's a freight-based route. So if you like freight, American freight or Canadian freight or North American freight, this is for you. There we go, sit in here. Insert the knob. There we go. There you go, knob is in. Set that to forward. Is this route worth £25? I don't know. I mean, obviously I got it on the sale. I probably wouldn't have paid 25 for it. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have paid 25 for it. I'm not really too sure. It really depends what you like, because obviously some people love these kind of routes. Obviously I'm not the biggest fan. Obviously if you like it, then you probably will pay 25 for it. Yeah, I think it's more of, you know, you're more into passenger trains and probably isn't the route for you. But it's a nice chilled out route. Let's get going. You put Spanish and Italian routes, fair enough. Can we try and get to 15 likes? Yeah, I wouldn't mind having an Italian route in the game. Specifically one of those, what they call Ferrero Rocher thingies. There's those bullet trains in Italy. The red ones, they're pretty cool. Yeah, it'd be nice to get one of them. And so I don't really mind getting, say, the classic sort of trains, like, not classic routes, so, no, basically a modern day route with a classic train on it. I kind of like those ones. A bit like we were driving the DBBR 155 earlier, an old train on a classic route. That was fun. Oh god, we better set that. Oh god, we're speeding a little bit. Evening Rob, how are you, mate? You wish there was more Spanish, Swiss and Amtrak route, but there is a Swiss route coming out of the Arosa line, so that's a good start. Probably let the cat in, there we go. Obviously in terms of what other routes would you saying about Amtrak routes, nothing yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do see an Amtrak route, maybe a remastered Northeast Corridor at some point. Honestly, they have the license for Amtrak, and I'm sure Amtrak want more stuff in the game, so maybe at some point. I hate the sorts of routes, I like the passenger ones, fair enough. Good to hear, Rob. Do you prefer the Japanese speed bullet or a different route? I wouldn't really want one of those Japanese high Shinshenken routes. I mean, they're cool and all, but you know, it's not my part of, you know, I want European stuff and American stuff. Good to hear, Rob. Hello, Johnny, how are you, mate? But I mean, a Shinshenken still would be cool, but they look very complicated and, you know, so I think I'd rather they just stick to in the little bubble they're in at the moment. Now we're going along here. Probably have to set that point there. Well, actually no, instead of getting a Shinshenken, I'd prefer to get like a suburban Japanese line. Almost like, well, no, if you saw the Tadami line, something like that, out in the country, classic train. That's, you know, that's more like it. And also on the classic Japanese lines, they also use British semaphore signalling as well. Well, very, very similar. So it would be, you know, even better. Fair enough, Damien. Wish Dovetail had more British routes. Yeah, that would be cool. Also, we got South Eastern High Speed coming, which is going to be good. But the thing is, I wonder what's going to be after South Eastern High Speed. That's just the big question. Hopefully we'll see something on the roadmap soon about the next British route. What about the Orient Express? What's that? That's Paris to Budapest, isn't it? Hello, Flipper. Yeah, welcome. Just getting a train guide at nice and with the bus. Clinchfield looks good, yeah. Oh, that's going to be good. I think it's with Clinchfield. Is it set in the past? Because they were saying something about it on the Q&A or something, saying, you know, it's like a historic railroad. I mean, is it still a thing, Clinchfield Railroad? I mean, I don't really know my US stuff, so I just thought it was a modern day thing. Oh god, we're stopping here, are we? This happened last time, this did. I went straight past the marker. Past the thing, ah. Where are we going now? We are going back this way. Well, we can snap to them, I guess. Right, let's do a bit of that then. Nice to the bus. Still I mean to me. Alright, Rob. Indian routes or a route per continent and Tadami line, yes please, yeah, I would like Tadami. Do you think Boris Johnson will shut schools in South East there? Hopefully not, I want to go to college. Let's get that off. Yeah, Indian routes, there's, well, I doubt we would get Indian routes for a long time. Probably towards the bottom of the list in terms of requested, but there's a cool line in India where they've got kind of new sort of bullet trains. That would be quite cool. But I'm not really too good with my knowledge of Indian railways. The only thing I know about Indian railways is that we built them. So, right, almost almost at the back. Not really too sure. I'm not going to school for my. Oh right, I see. So it's difficult. You let the cat in, and it wants to go out straight away. And that distracts me, and we'll probably crash into the back of the consist again. Get out, hit the bugger. There we go. Right, start bringing the speed down. We don't want to do what we did last time. Alright, then with a bus. Fair enough. speed, come down a bit more. We can't be going that fast into the consist. Not really, Flipper. It's been over 1 minute. There we go, that was gentle-ish. Go via location to Burlington. Alright, I went out on Wednesday to meet someone. And that was about it. Now we're going out on Wednesday again. Right, off we go. Oh, go in, set that. Check these ones as well. It's all good. That's good. 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 Not good. Oh, I really need a bus. Nah, do a bit of that. Cross here, I mean, set that one. Quite a few to set. And that one. Then I think we're all good. And one thing I do need to do is turn on signals on the HUD, as I ain't got a clue. Let's see, settings. Alright, let's see. Next signal HUD, there it is. I don't know my Canadian signals. Let's get a bit of whack on that. Alright, Flipper. Oh, I'm sure there's something. Right, so we're heading out the depot. It said this was an hour-long scenario. So we're going to be heading down all the way to here, I believe. So I don't know if we're then going to do some switching down there, as we've been going 17 minutes so far. Actually, let's have a little look, see what are we going to be getting to. What are we doing? So we're going down to all of those places. Okay, so it's just a journey down to the bottom now, which I don't think is going to take 40 minutes. It might, you never know. I got 160 games on my Xbox. Oh, very nice. Heading out of here. Finally stopped. That's not a good thing. We're on it snowing. Oh, actually, maybe that is a good thing. So maybe that means it's coming down here. But when it gets here, it'll probably start raining. Has it snowed yet? Awesome. Nice to order bus. Yeah, well, no, in the morning, Rob. Well, I suppose. Well, for me, in the morning, afternoon, at the usual time first stream, it will be done West Somerset Railway in the 52, and then tomorrow evening we'll be doing the Isle of Wight in the 38 stock, because I believe tomorrow is the last day of operations for the 38 stock on the Island Line. So we'll give it a good send off in the game. Well, we're going to go on the 52, Alex. We haven't done that before, so. Nice, Damien. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Nice. Off the horn on this. So we go up to 60 in a second, which is not too bad. Yeah, so we do actually have all the routes now, so that's why we're kind of going through them all. And at some point I will do viewers choose routes, which will be good. I want to go on the 38 stock on the Isle of Wight. I'm in tier 4. I've been on them before, they're pretty decent. And you'll be able to go on them once they're gone, because I think the Epping and Ongar Railway are getting one, and I think that's going to be, you know, they're going to be preserved, so you'll still be able to go on them. Nice flipper. I do put that in the self-promo, Damien, mate. Yeah, they are, Damien. But I think a couple are being preserved, so you'll still be able to, you know, go on them. That's what we're going through Oakville Station. I'm going through here. Possibly, right? Collectible here we don't have. Let's get back to the front. Comes down to 30. I believe we're probably crossing the tracks. Yeah, obviously thanks to everyone who has donated to the channel. That is the reason why we've got all the DLC now. Obviously it is greatly appreciated, and if you do want to help out, we do have super chat, memberships, PayPal. All does help out. What train of Train Sim 2 is similar to the Class 484? Not really anything, really. No. There's nothing really like the stock. I mean, there is the M7, but I mean, that's not a livery design, which I suppose kind of almost a little tiny bit similar. Hey Glenn, how are you, mate? Beyond Light is... oh no, Destiny. Used to play Destiny. I played a little bit of Destiny 2 when it was... well, it's still free now, I think. But then just haven't played it since. Yeah, so I don't think this scenario will take another 38 minutes. If it does, that's pretty decent, as I kind of just want to do this one scenario, then end up. Keep it nice and tidy. Good to hear, Glenn. What trains have run on the Isle of Wight? We've got the, obviously, steam trains. Like a 1925 standard stock of tube trains. Obviously the 38 stock, and obviously now the Class 484. Fridge or Yazoo milkshakes? I've only actually ever really had a couple of fridges, and obviously Yazoo, I mean, they sell them everywhere. Obviously at school, college or whatever. But I think I'll probably do for a fridge. Golf tomorrow for me, so no snow or rain please. Nice. Yeah, there was steam trains, Alex. And the last one was in the 60s, so they're only little terriers. They weren't like big steam trains. And obviously today, steam trains do still run on the Isle of Wight, on the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. Oh, we love a bit of snow. I wouldn't mind getting a bit of snow now, but as long as it's all gone by Wednesday, when I'll be in the park, then that's fine. Standard stock, it's just the name of it. I think it was the 1923 tube standard stock, or 1924. It just was that stock. I donate it to you. Another service coming along. What's this? A GP 38. Yeah, so what does everyone think of this route after watching a couple of live streams on it? And yeah, what do you think of it? I mean, would you get it yourself? There's not one bit of snow. Yeah, I think you could probably guess who, Glenn, who I'll be going to the park with. Hello farm boy, how are you? But on the Isle of Wight, the same of Train Sim 2 have steam trains. Well, not in the game, not in Train Sim Mod 2 have we got steam trains on the Isle of Wight. Obviously there is the Isle of Wight steam railway, but that's not modelled. So maybe in future they'll model it if we ever get steam trains, which we should be getting them in the future. Nice, Alex, if anyone wants it. Should do, Glenn. Last Wednesday went well. OSD is one of my favourite routes of the Isle of Wight, West Somerset Railway and the North East Corridor. Very nice. Fair enough, Rob. I don't mind it, you know, doing a run on it every now and again. Bit like Sandpats Grade, really. You know, every now and again go on it, do a couple of runs. Good to hear, farm boy. Alright, Flipper. Most likely if it's been 150 days. Nice thing with a bus. Let's get an outside shot. Alright, Flipper. Let's pretend we're in this little park here. Hello Lee, how are you, mate? Let's get back to the front. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon, we'll be on the West Somerset Railway and the 52, and then in the evening we'll be on the Isle of Wight with the farewell to the 38 stock. Rangers beat Celtic, eh? Chiltern Main Line, London to Aylesbury, and that'll be alright. The thing is with the Chiltern Main Line, it just seems really kind of... Well, it's just Chiltern in general. The company, the livery is not nice. It looks really old and outdated. Well, the 68, 66, 168 and 165, yeah. Alright, Flipper. Hello there, Sim, how are you? Sure is, Evan. Alright, Lee. Well, you're in the same boat as Daniel then. He's a Leeds fan as well. Alright, Flipper. Yeah, this is in Canada, this route, Coal Jars. And how are you, Coal Jars? Yeah, one thing I don't really like about the GP9RM is the visibility in it. I mean, it's quite a, you know, compared to the GP30, it's quite a small window. You know, out the sides, it's not the best, is it? That's why I don't really like going in it. Alright, Flipper. But we're getting there. 4.5 miles to Burlington. At West Brom beat Arsenal. Now that would be hilarious. As the Arsenal lose to West Bromwich Albion. Miles, and our next objective after that is go via Bayview Junction. I'm pretty sure Bayview Junction is down here. I think that's Bayview Junction there. So we are going a fair distance. I mean, on the little map it only showed we were going to about here, but it looks like we're going, must be right round there. Hello Richard, how are you, mate? Free kick, Let's go an easy win for Leeds then, Evan. I think Crawley really stand a chance. Good to hear, Richard, I'm good. Three miles now to Burlington. Hello Jack, how are you mate? We've got 21 people and we've got 19 likes, so thanks all for coming in. Obviously if you are new here, which I'm sure most people are just regulars, obviously thanks all for coming in. And you do want to see more of this, do leave a little sub, it all does help out as we do this daily, which we have been doing since June. So if you do want to see more, do leave a little thumbs up and a sub. Mr. Sitter. Good to hear, Jack. I'm good. Waited long enough, Daniel. Oh, that's a good flip out. We don't want them winning, do we? Evening, little Tigger. I'm good. How are you, mate? Nice, Rob. Well, actually, yeah, talking about rapid transit, we were talking about earlier, weren't we? If it's not tomorrow, it'll be the day after that. Hello, Amela. I'm good. How are you? I think we'll be going through Burlington Station shortly. Good to hear, little two. Good to hear. Good to hear, Amela. That's where it's saying the back of the train is there. Obviously that was the first consist we picked up, so I don't know if it hasn't processed it. 1 mile now. Internet, Richard, mate, that's the problem. Almost half a mile now to Burlington. Tottenham winning the league. I don't know about that. That's Burlington Station coming up. Maybe Flipper, but I doubt it. Hello Christoph, yeah, it's an alright route, isn't it? How are you, Christoph? Emergency maintenance has closed the route beyond Bayview Junction. You'll be diverting to Hamilton Yard until further notice. And where is Hamilton Yard? That's not Hamilton Yard, is it? Oh, so maybe we're going up there instead. I'm not really too sure, I don't know. Where is Bayview Junction? Here. So if we're going to Hamilton Yard, we're going down here somewhere. Is this Hamilton Yard down here? Or is this somewhere up there? I don't know. In the area of Augsburg, we have an operator called BRB. It has a door open warning just like the British trains. I don't know any other operator in Germany who has this. Alright. Any Xbox games? Thinking Forza, you know, that might be one to play. is in Silverstone. Oh yeah, I get what you mean, there's Hamilton. Got 3 locos to get. Which would you go for first out of the 363, the C40, or go for the... Oh, that's a tough one. C40 obviously is just sandpatch grade, couple of hour runs it takes to do a service on there. And the 363, the newest one, very detailed. I think it's got 5 stars reviews on it. And the MP15 DC, obviously for Peninsula Corridor, good for doing runs up the line. A fair few services on it. If I were you, I would go for the 363. Yeah, the 363. And obviously with the C40, it is fairly similar to the AC4400 anyway. Yeah, go for the 363, Lee, as that brings tons of shunting services and also brings extra services just in general for Rüsselsheim for the big boy locomotives. Yeah, see any more of us? Thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, nice flipper. Very nice, Crystal. We'll go for the 363 then. I end up getting them all anyway. That's right there, yeah. Oh yeah, the 363 is obviously one of the newest DLCs. Also the MP15 DC, it's also in the Preserved collection. So you have to use the classic ones for scenarios and all that, which is a bit annoying. Obviously the 363, yeah, pretty complex, has a fairly different system to the other locomotives, so it is quite fun doing shunting in it. And obviously with the C40, yeah, it's similar to the AC4400, and to drive a service on it, it takes 2 hours each. So yeah, you may as well 363. Oh, nice, Christoph, nice. Have a service there, GP38, I think. It's right near with the bus. Oh, we got a GP9RM in there. Couple of little set of them there. Yeah, so if anybody is considering getting DLC and you've got multiple options but you don't know which one to get, also we do have the playlist with all the routes on it. Do check that out, or you know, just put in what should I get and I'll try and give you a nice kind of analysis and maybe, you know, say what one you should get if you can't decide. Fun fact, the 363 has a remote control to have better view from outside the train. Limit it, that would be fun to use that in the game, wouldn't it? I'll start putting on the brakes now, as it's 1 mile, it comes down to 15. Hello Yoshi, how are you, mate? What should it be for you, Share? That would be quite fun when it's standing outside the train with a little remote control. I've seen something like that. I think it was at the Mercedes-Benz car factory or something. They have a couple of remote control shunters, which is cool. Nice super videos. Well, I don't think Battlefield 6 has even been confirmed. Well, it has been confirmed, but I don't know what it's going to be, what era. Vietnam would be quite cool. But I think the best decision would be to make it modern day. Far Cry 6 will be amazing. Never really played any of the Far Cry games. I don't really play any other really games anymore. I just play simulation games and the ones I already had. Say for example GTA, like free roam games, I like them as well. Free roam games and simulation games, that's kind of my area. And maybe whacking a bit of FIFA as well. I don't play games like COD anymore. I mean, Battlefield, I don't mind that, but COD, yeah. Not good for you, that game. I don't really like blimmin' egg flipper. What's going on? I'll come up to Bayview Junction now. So I think we're actually crossing the tracks. So I'm not really too sure where Hamilton Yard is, apart from obviously being in Silverstone like someone mentioned. I'm guessing that could be Hamilton Yard there, but I mean, it said this scenario was 1 hour long, and we've only been going 41 minutes, so I don't know if we're going somewhere else. Maybe it's just 20 minutes of going quite slow. Don't know. Oh yeah, the Bad Company series was good. Bad Company 2 were the best Battlefield, loved it. And obviously you had the Medal of Honor games as well. They were good. They were fairly similar to Battlefield. I'm coming up to Bayview Junction now. We can speed up again, up to 30. Let's get that up. But it's a good deal because I buy Gears 5 and I can play on PC too. That's right then. I think you were correct about the location of Hamilton Yard. Yeah, it must mean we must go fairly slow into it then, if it's going to be another 18 minutes. The only is airborne. Oh right, nice. Let's go up to 30. So I think soon enough we'll see Lake Ontario on one side. Yeah, this is Lake Ontario coming up here. It's quite cool. And this is Bayview Junction. So I've seen quite a lot of videos in real life of this spot, of people kind of, I suppose, here, on this little bit here, looking out that way. Well, I think it's here at least. No, it might not be here. There's another big junction in the game, or in the map somewhere. I don't know where though, somewhere. Anyone know a game called Starlink? No. Yes, hopefully we'll be getting that next year, Christoph, mate. Also, we'll have to stream it on Twitch, but then we can premiere it over to YouTube. So that'll probably be on a Friday or something. Monday and Friday we'll do Flight Sim. It sure is, flip up. We got a red light on 1.7 coming down to 15. I think this might be the junction, yeah. No, that's not it. Turn it down. Oh, and we had 25 people in a second ago, now it's gone down to 15. Yeah, I think we're just going slow for the rest of the journey. So that takes up the 15 minutes. Welcome back, Jackie Dory. Oh, we might need to start setting points. So here's that kind of iconic, well not really iconic, but it was in the screenshots of the route, this junction coming up here. Yeah, I've seen quite a few videos in real life of people sitting like here, just looking out over there. Can't wait for Ubisoft Plus to come to Game Pass. Nice. Don't we need to do anything there? Nothing at the moment. Got a kind of big river there. And there's a lake out over here. Lovely. And now the chat's died out. I was down at 15 at the moment. I don't know if it would increase. I doubt it. Well, it does increase, but then goes back down to 15, so there's no point speeding up. So what we got here? What's that? Heater. Let's get that off. I don't really need that. Another heater. Another heater. Okay. Still here. Nice glint. PS Now or Xbox Game Pass? Probably Xbox Game Pass, because PS Now is rubbish. I mean, it's good for some games, but I mean, it's not brilliant. But yeah, I think Xbox Game Pass does triumph against that. Oh god, we need to bring the speed down. And we need to start setting points soon enough. Got another service in there. Alright, Richard. We do need to set points. No, do we? I don't know. No, we don't at the moment. So we're going all the way there and then we're stopping then. Is that it? That is it, as soon as we get there. So I reckon we might do a another service. Oh, I don't know about that flipper. Coming into the yard. That was a good rundown from Oakville. Quite enjoyed that. So you've got the big lake here. I suppose we've gone right round, haven't we? It's Oakville somewhere up that, basically over there, somewhere. Not too bad. Get the automatic brake. .400 yards until we need to stop. And we've still got 12 minutes left of the stream, so we'll probably do something else in a second. There's no point streaming for under an hour. Yeah, I saw that flipper. Can we try and hit 30 likes? Well, yeah, there's your goal set by Mr. Adams there. Right, let's get the brakes on. She released them just a little bit. It's not too far to the stop marker though, and obviously in these old scenarios, with the classic ones, you have to be right on the marker. You can't be a couple of yards on it, well, a couple of yards past it. No, in front of it, you have to be on it. I said that Ghost of Tsushima is not an Xbox. Now, I don't really know much about that game, to be honest. Yeah, I've hardly seen anything on that. Probably not my cup of tea. and bring it to a stop. Max brake. Right, set the reverse to neutral, so we're taking the knob out. So maybe not. Set that to handle off. Your train will be stabled here until the disruption associated with the maintenance clears. Okay. So what now? Is that it? Oh, I don't know about that. Nah, Flipper, they don't. On PlayStation you get awful exclusives. On Xbox you get Flight Sim, Sea of Thieves, Forza. I mean, we get GT Sport, which is decent. But Spider-Man, really? Right, let's go back to the menu, and then we'll do another service. Well, another, yeah. Yeah, it's loading back out now. We've still got 17 people. We've got 30 likes as well. So thanks all for coming in. It is obviously all greatly appreciated. Right, let's see. Explore. Timetable. Don't spam, no one's spamming. Yeah, but it's spring cloudy. Let's go on the GP38. I prefer the GP38. Much nicer to drive. And let's see if we got a fairly short service. That's not too bad. 25 minutes. I like that it has times on it. It tells you how long it's going to take. 15 minutes. There we go. Let's do that. 11:45. Well, if someone was spamming Mr. Adams, you would have seen it in the chat. But it's all good. Schools are shut in Eastbourne. Oh, God. Not good. As I want to go to college. Not having any of this, you know, crap about COVID and all that. I need to see people. I need to see my friends. Can't be at home. If there was... how long is the time out for spamming? Just 500 seconds. Not good, Damien. Not good. Hopefully not in my area, which is West Sussex. Keep them open. 15 minutes. And let's put that in. See, back to the new controller scheme now. Right front. Boom. We don't need that one on. Ditch lights. Forward. Get them on. Did we turn on the ditch lights? Are they turned on? Yeah, they're on. We'll get the colours to, let's see, green this time. Green means go, doesn't it? Go via location, Appleby. Get that off. Freight, and I think I'm ready to go. Let's see, where are we at the moment? We are here. Only for 2 weeks, that's too long. Let's go. Because I hate doing online work. Well, I can imagine it's... Well, I haven't done it yet, but I can tell it's not going to be nice. You just won't be able to concentrate. I'll probably end up being on my phone whilst doing it. That's just, you know, another year wasted. Well, more time at college wasted. So I want to go to college. Where in West Sussex? In Horsham / Crawley. It's obviously I go to Crawley to go to college, so. Well, coming out of here. So once we have completed this service, we will then be ending up I'll get the speed up in a second. Sounds good, Flipper. Hello, Kingpin. How are you, mate? Hopefully you're well. Right, full whack. Let's go up to 60. Right, going through, I think this is Burlington, isn't it, this station? Yeah, I much prefer this one, look at that. And we've got not too much of a load today. Getting quite a bit of speed fairly quickly. Right, Flipper. Open them up. See, last year at college, when we went into lockdown, it was decent because, well, college was quite boring. But obviously, college for me now is pretty good. So I'm quite annoyed that they have to close them. Oh, right, Flipper. Well, that's not really good then. Hello, Brian. Oh, yeah, look who's back. Right. Brian, let's start with the questions. The first one you're going to ask is how old are you? So answer that, 17. Second question usually is, what game is this? So we're playing on Train Sim World 2, Oakville Subdivision. And then you usually put, is this TSW 1? No, this is Train Sim World 3. This is Train Sim World 2. Where was I born? I was born in Brighton, Brian. There we go, that's usually the batch of questions. $1.2 miles to Appleby. No, but I've already answered that, Brian, mate. Come on. I need to answer the questions. What game is this? I already answered them, Brian. Go back about a minute. I answered all your questions. No, not TSW 1, Brian. I've already answered your question. It's TSW 2. I did it in advance. Hey, Pete, how are you, mate? Lurking in the background. I've not seen one for mate for the my dad's at high risk. I don't want to risk giving it. Fair enough. No problem, Ben, mate. No problem. This is bad. Let's get a little outside shot. No, not that. map. Looks like we only got, what, 4 or 5 fuel wagons today. Off it goes. Looks like we're going through Appleby Station. Yeah, see you, Lee. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Yeah, how are you, Ben? 3.1 miles to Bronte. Yeah, so let's try and get a few answers. What route is everyone most looking forward to, which is on the roadmap and coming to the game? Yeah, hopefully, Ben. Yeah, I think by summer, hopefully we'll be back to relatively normal. Obviously in summer last year it kind of went back to being a little bit normal, but obviously then it kind of spikes up again. Well, at least here in the south it was fairly normal in the summer. Southeastern high speed, fair enough. Is this route only freight? Yes, it's only freight. I want more schools shut down. What? Yeah, I don't want more schools shut down. I mean, it is good, schools being off and all that kind of stuff for the channel. Obviously, you know, more people are off, more people view it. Hello David, how are you, mate? But obviously, you know, I want to go to college and socialise and that sort of stuff. I don't want to be at home and that sort of stuff. The amount of times I said sort of stuff there. A Rosaline, oh, that's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully we'll see that, maybe January, February. That's right then, Ben, mate. Alright, Flipper. Yeah, Meta. I mean, maybe on Tuesday we'll get something. Maybe we'll get a screenshot of Southeastern high speed. That'll be cool. Good to hear, David. Yeah, exactly that, Pete. That's why I don't want college to close. I hope 313 will be soon. Yeah, hopefully. I want a game where you drive around Eastbourne. Well, that would probably be quite a niche game. Just probably people in Eastbourne would be interested. Well, I want a game where you can drive around England. Well, I suppose if Bus Simulator ever make a British map, then you know there you go. Oh, I don't know about that, Glenn. I'm also looking forward to Cane Creek. Cane Creek's gonna be cool. But yeah, hopefully I'll be going out on Wednesday, so there probably won't be a stream in the morning, but obviously back in the evening there'll be one. I would drive down the A22, nice. What is happening with schools? Oh, I don't know. Closing apparently for another couple of weeks. Pete. Hello Zach, how are you, mate? Oh, it's now changed. I thought we were going to stop there. How long do you think it will be until a game is made where you go around England or Eastbourne? Well, I think a game where we drive around Eastbourne probably never is going to happen. Because it's Eastbourne. And obviously it's a nice place, Eastbourne, but I doubt there'd be a game where we would be driving around it. Unless Bus Simulator made multiple maps of different places and towns and whatever. Oh, blimmin' heck then. Yeah, cheers Pete, mate. Well, tomorrow we got West Somerset Railway in the morning. In the class 52, as we haven't done that yet. And then the evening we're going to do a farewell stream to the to the 38 stock on the Isle of Wight, as tomorrow will be their last day of service, I believe. And then what will it be after that? Will it be Monday, won't it? Yeah, Monday we'll do viewers choose routes. And rapid transit if Rob's still there. We will do rapid transit. What tier are you? Tier 4, I believe. Yeah, should be opening them up. Will be Zach. And how many years until there's a game where you go around England driving? I mean, Forza Horizon 4, you go around Edinburgh. Obviously Watch Dogs is, I wouldn't really say that's driving around London. It's a futuristic London, which isn't really like London much. Oh, but isn't it Pete? Nice. I suppose now you could probably throw it on to say Great Western and just do a few runs in that on there. You must have liked the 52 to 520 miles in it. Obviously on my Somerset only. What is next on the roadmap? South Eastern High Speed, and also the livery designer for East Coastway, I believe it was. Took a while, yeah. Isn't the 483 going on the Epping to Ongar branch? Yes, I believe so. They're getting one, and I think the Isle of Wight Steam Railway will probably likely get one, just even if it's just stabled up somewhere. And I think there's something about at Brading they're gonna put one on like a kind of third platform. As like a little museum. When is it out? No clue, David, mate. That would be cool, Flipper. But obviously there's already a flight simulator. Obviously Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I don't think that's going to be beaten by anything really. I heard that in future Crew 3 you'll be able to drive around England on PS4. I don't know, I mean that would be quite cool. So their Crew 1 and 2 are both in the US, so maybe they will change it over and do something new. What train would you want for Train Simulator 2? Well, the trains I do want already come into the game, so the 377's already in it, and obviously the 313's already coming into it, so that's really it. Maybe the Class 700, that would be cool. The 387. The 455? No, David, I don't think they will be doing that. Anyway, how are you, Zach? I said already. No, we have slowed down a fair bit, but it is coming down to 30. Yeah, 707 will be cool for Southwest trains have the 707, don't they? But I think they were gonna be putting it over to Southeastern, weren't they? Or something like that. No, the 707 isn't Thameslink. The 700's Thameslink, and the 717 I think is for Great Northern. What time is the stream tomorrow morning? Well, when I say morning, it'll probably be 1 PM in the afternoon, Pete. Right, going for Oakville Station. Yeah, I believe so, David. Cheers, Pete. When's Jason's next stream, Pete, mate? Do you know when it is? Or... so they have Southern and Southeastern, so that should make Southwestern, maybe at some point, yeah. Depends if they can get the licence, which I'm pretty sure they already have, so... quite likely, I suppose. Well, it would be Rivet Games, wouldn't it, David? And I doubt Rivet Games are going to update the island line for the 484 unless they do multiple timetable support and then do like a route upgrade to, you know, maybe, but I doubt it. I suppose if it's really highly requested then maybe, but I do doubt it. Alright, Pete. Maybe some flight sim or TS. That'd be cool. Right, coming up to Oakville Yard now. Alright, settle the points. So probably will need to be done. Looks like we might actually be alright. Seems like it. That'll be cool, Pete. Actually, hang on a minute. I'm forgetting it's Sunday tomorrow. And Sunday is Farming Simulator. So in fact, tomorrow morning will be Farming Simulator. I completely forgot about that, so sorry. We'll probably do West Somerset on Monday with Rapid Transit. And we'll do the Isle of Wight Farewell in the evening still. Right, David? Alright, Jackie Dory. Not sure. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, 1 PM, will be Farming Simulator. Then in the evening will be the Farewell to the 1938 stock. Then on Monday morning, afternoon, it will be West Somerset, and then in the evening, Rapid Transit. Do you have Train Simulator? I do have Train Simulator, but I don't play it anymore. One, because it was on low graphics, and because it lagged on my PC. Not badly lagged, but it just wasn't really that fun. Not sure, David. Alright, Flipper. .7 till we get there. Out in Florida. Ah. Nice little service, this one. And if you own Sandpatch Grade, which you should own it because it's part of TSW2, you get these obviously extra CSX bits and bobs which you can find in the yard. No, Flipper. I mean, there is a Sussex map on Farming Simulator, but it's awful. Like Shoreham Airport is up a mountain, apparently. Oh, I'll be there now. Cheers, Rob. Anyway, we are coming into Oakville Yard. It's just on the coast. That'd be interesting, Pete. Yeah, I completely forgot it was Sunday, Rob. I was thinking it was Saturday, but then no, Saturday. Yeah, confusing. That flipper. Probably could have done better. Got ourselves 3 points, but you know. So slow coming into the yard, I swear. Another service coming in there. Just stabled up there. Yeah. Alright, flipper. GP38 over there. Almost there. Slowly getting there. Speed up for the last time. Yeah, that's true, Jackie Dorbury. And hopefully at some point they'll all have flags next to them. That would be quite funny, yeah. Are they losing Flipper to West Brom? Let's get 40 likes, yeah. 40 likes would be cool to end the stream up. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. Obviously, links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you don't help support the channel. Nah, that's not rubbish. Yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon about 1 PM GMT for some farming simulator for about a couple of hours. And then we'll be doing some some Isle of Wight in the evening. But that is it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye everyone, and take care.